And welcome once again to another episode of Friday Night Fortnite with mediocre gameplay and even lamer commentary. This week, going to be going for yet another attempt at getting more Battle Pass levels. I'm very close to the end this week. Should be able to get tier 95 with no problem tonight. I've held off on a lot of the challenges this week. I quite literally got 2 of them by accident when I was playing some of the 50 versus 50 when it first launched on early Wednesday morning, or early Thursday morning, I guess. Late night Wednesday, just dealing damage to structures and building structures. I kind of accidentally lucked into a minigun and just went nuts. And by the time the game was over, I come out of it and, son of a gun, I finished those 2 challenges. So who knew? And then, just for convenience sake, I went ahead and did the follow the treasure map in Moisty Mire, just so I wouldn't have to try to do that on stream. So what I'm going to try to do tonight, I'll try for the chests in Haunted Hills, maybe try for the taco shops, but the rest of it, as well as the daily challenges that I'm stuck with, top 50 in solo, assault rifle eliminations, and SMG eliminations, I'm just going to leave those for whatever happens, because I want to play a lot of the 50 versus 50 mode this week, just because the carnage is a lot of fun, and I don't get killed quite as often since there's only half as many people shooting at me. Sure, I still never get any kills, but it's more fun. But before we do that, I've got something to bitch about. I also want to see what's on the item shop today, because I haven't looked yet. Oh, the Triceratops. I saw that earlier. Oh, the confused emote. I may get that. I'll need to think about it. That's the John Travolta from whatever the hell that movie was meme. I've got the V-Bucks from playing a lot of Save the World last week. I'll think about it. I think I've seen this one. That's the one that looks like a yellow cab, or a checker cab. Or, I don't know, I don't live in New York. I don't see a lot of taxis. I'll stick with my unicorn glider. Thank you very much. I did, however, spend money on that dance because it makes me laugh. And that because, well, it's awesome. And I did eventually earn that skin, which I'm using. I'd still love to use the black astronaut skin, but it's so visible and I don't need any help being shot at. But, as I was saying, I've got something I want to bitch about. And fortunately, thanks to the replay system, I can. I was in Tomato Town, and I guess this was yesterday. Had very little in the way of weaponry. Stuck in the pizza parlor. And hey, I needed explosive damage for a challenge a couple of weeks back. So I'm thinking, all right, I got some C4. I'll put it here beside the door. I got all 4 of them. There's some people running around there. All I got to do is sit here and wait. Let me take this up full screen. So I've got my C4. It's planted by the doors. I'm going to sit here and wait. I can see both doors from here. I can hear people running around outside. As soon as somebody comes in, I'm going to blow it. Does it kill the guy? No. And he runs upstairs and eventually kills me. So now let's back this up a little bit. Go to the point where after I've put everything down. All right. So I'm going upstairs and I'm going to sit and wait. So now let's find the guy. That is not the one I meant to click. Is this him? Yeah, I think this is him. So he'll run through here. All right, so right now I am parked upstairs in here. He may or may not see me. It doesn't matter. But he is about to run through all my explosives. He ran right through 4 things of C4. And because that's the only damage I did the entire round, at the end of the match, I looked, I did 70 points of damage to him. He ran right through my trap, and I did 70 points of damage to him. That is some serious bullshit. And it pissed me off. Now, on the other hand, we have this one. Where I got in a bind in outside Salty Springs. that being me in the black, this being the person that was shooting at me. I knew they were there. I was looking for them. Let's go back a little bit and release the drone. I knew they were there. I was just running around the house looking for them, because I didn't know exactly where they were. I thought they were up on top. Clearly they were down below. So I was going to go back in the house thinking they had gone inside. I didn't see them down here. So I go to the door. They shoot me in the back. I jump, turn around to face them. Now, I've got a scar at this point because I had gone off looting somewhere else. I was looking for another challenge somewhere. I forget where it was. But I was doing the challenge for the treasure map challenge. And through it all, I'd come up with this scar. So I didn't have any close-range weapons at this point. I had no shotgun. So all I had was this scar and I think a crossbow and some C4. So my accuracy, sucking like it does, let's slow this down considerably. I shoot the scar, hit the shield a couple of times. But I'm in pretty sad shape. And about to die. There went their shield, but I'm still about to die. And I can't hit them for shit. So, pull out some C4, toss it at them, and pull the trigger. My C4 finally paid off. Oh, I guess I did have a little bit of shield left. So, I went from a C4 fail to a C4 win. So I was feeling pretty good about that one, after the previous one pissed me off so much. So, that's been my adventures for the last, well, since the most recent patch. Anyway, that's all said and done, so let's move on to today. What am I going to try for first? Well, top 50 in solo. If it happens, it happens. I'm going to warm up a little on solo, trying to go for these chests. Up in Haunted Hills. I'll make a run for that to get warmed up a little bit. Not that I really need to warm up, because let's be honest, no amount of warming up is going to help. But that's where I'll start. And then after that, hop into some 50-50 and just go nuts and try to get some weapon kills. I have rarely been to Haunted Hills. Just maybe 2 or 3 times. And I don't think I've ever actually dropped there. I think most of the time it's been when I've been running from somewhere else. Well, that guy, I'll be glad I picked that up for him. One more time. I knew he was down there. I was honestly kind of hoping he'd have moved on by the time I got there. It's going to be a long-ass jump, but I think I can make it. On the upside, maybe it will discourage people from going there. I don't see anybody else. And naturally, I'm out of the circle. Didn't hear anything up there. 3. All the chest spawn locations down here. And there aren't that many chests. I don't know if this counts. I am never going to make that circle. I guess we'll see when I get back to the challenge screen. If I got 4, it counted. If I got 3, it didn't.
Greetings.
Well, I might make it. I've got bandages. Of course, I'm in the top 50, so that's going toward another one of my challenges, so that's helping. Or one of my dailies. It's going to be close. Stay on the north side of the lake. There's somebody up there. All right. Am I safe right here? Oh, wow. Now, did he see me or not? If he saw me, did he keep running? Or did he take up a defensive position behind me? No, I would bet anything that's him ahead of me. Which is good, because that means I'm less likely to get shot in the back. Sure he's not still lurking around up here. Damn it. Did I even hit him? Nope. Doesn't surprise me. So how many of those chests did that count toward? 4, actually. That's good. See if I can get the other 3 this time. My goal is to get all 7 chests and then jump into 50v50. After that, I'll just settle for any kill I can get and whatever it counts toward. That one took forever to fill up. see one in the truck this time. Just hoping for a gun at that point. I heard it. Where is it? That's one. Somebody's already been in here. And I'm going to be sniped.
Horribly.
This is a problem that has solved itself. That's two. And now I gotta run. Wow, this one's even farther than that last one. And I don't have bandages. I've only got the one first aid kit. There is seriously no way in hell I'm going to make this one. Must be a dance floor in there. Oh yeah, there is. I forgot where they all are. So not only do I have to go a long way, but I have to divert around 3 mountains. Here it comes. I may try to build up this one, because I don't have far to go up it. Upside Tilted should be mostly deserted by now. Somebody over there just outside of the storm. So now, can I get out of town without dying? Or is he waiting for me? These last 2 circles have not been good to me. Now, I mean, the first one, I really don't have anyone to blame but myself for waiting until the last minute because I needed chests. Here we go. Damn it. Did I do any damage? Probably not to him. But I got my kill and my assist on the other 2 dudes. So, back we go. And where does that put us? 6 out of the 7 chests. 2 of 5 solo kills, or top 50 in solo. And got a shotgun kill. That's one of this week's challenges. So I'm good there. slowly but surely. And I'm up to level 59. So, I need one more chest in Haunted Hills, then we'll hop over and start doing 50v50. It's not the button I meant to click. And now that I know that the truck counts, that's the one I'm going to be looking for as I go in for a landing. Because if I can nab it and then run, I won't have to compete with anybody that's in Haunted Hills itself. But it doesn't look like it's there. Okay, there's one in here. So that's going to finish the challenge. The next challenge is, can I survive? The obvious answer is no. Was he shooting at me, or was he shooting at somebody random? Hey, Kay. $690 matches and 687 losses. I know you're here. Where'd you go? I don't need those bullets, but my OCD demands that I pick them up. I've got to remember to hit that button more often. Oh my god, I got a kill.
Report. Dead.
How the hell did that happen? Yes, 50v50 is back, and it's better than ever. Now that I've got this challenge knocked out, I'm going to play it next. Because my goal was to get all the chests here that I needed, and then play 50-50 for the rest of the stream. I can't believe I killed that guy. I think he was just as surprised as I was, quite honestly. Need better guns. I'll certainly take that one. I believe nobody's been in this house. I suck at sniping, but I'm better with the hunting rifle than I am with a regular sniper rifle. Which is to say I only miss with it 98% of the time. I'm not running out the front door. Now this is just bad architecture right here. One of those doors should have been put on the other side. I lived in an apartment like that once. You had to close one door before you could go in the other. It was a pain in the ass. Nothing I can buy here. Nothing that I need. It's all green stuff. Well, 3 games, 3 top 50s. That'll help on my daily. Here goes another meteor falling. I'm a little depressed that the comet didn't hit Tilted Towers on the 18th. So it'll probably happen at the end of Season 2. Score some mats while I'm here because I'm very low on them. I watch other streamers play this game, and I see people like that running. They see people like that running up ahead, and they go after them. I see people like that running up ahead, and I think, all right, how can I avoid them seeing me? Stole that kill, boy.
No one harms my master. Admiration. It is a great pleasure to witness your skills firsthand, master.
Oh, shit! Somebody was watching me camp the bush. Shot me in the back. Damn it. But by God, I got 2 kills before they did it. And I'm feeling good about it. And somebody avenged me with an RPG up their ass. And that makes me feel even better. So all is right with the world. So in that, I got 3 kills. Feeling good. 3 kills, 12 hits. Things are good. So, what does that do for my challenges? Would have also finished out my Week 9 challenges for the reward. Let me update my spreadsheet. Of course, I forgot to check my audio. So I hope it sounds okay. And it does. So we're doing good. So where does this put me? 1 box away from that emote. But that's okay. If I don't get it during the stream, I can get it later tonight when I'm playing off stream or sometime tomorrow. Because we're on schedule. right now, I'm going to do a little 50v50. And change up my avatar just because I'm tired of sneaking around. I may be more visible, but now half the people aren't shooting at me. So it's a good time for the neon astronaut avatar. Oh yeah, I got 2 kills in a row right after you left. You missed out. And then I got sniped in the back by somebody that was watching it happen. But now with this version of 50v50, we've got competing buses, and we drop on opposite sides of the map. And I still wish push to talk was on by default. Screw you people, I'm going to Salty Springs. Naturally, there's no chest. Come on. Oh, duh. Well, everybody on the team is in the bus on their half of the map. If they want to glide over to the other half of the map, they can. And you know where the final circle is going to be. It's not the button I meant to press. This dude's mic is annoying me. Well, that's why a lot of people like to land along the border. But they did it this way to give people more time to loot. But since you know where the circle is, everybody can rush for that. So you've got time to loot, and then everybody can hit the circle and be geared up. And then whoever this guy is landed over in enemy territory. Whoa, shit. just like those guys did too, except on our side. So the ability to do it is still there. You just don't have to. So we'll go back and try again. I saw that one guy standing there, and it took me a minute to realize, wait a minute, he's not on my team. And by that time, the guy with a minigun behind me started shooting. Oops. I never can remember which one is suppressed and which one isn't. But this time I'm going to avoid getting too near the border.
I'm getting...
I would prefer to get cheap kills than to die needlessly. Guess I could head over to where the rest of my squad is. Supply drops come like crazy, too. I need AR kills. That's good. That's enough brick for now. Oh, shit. Farm mats, I should at least do it from relative safety. Yeah, the matches tend to stay a lot more even farther through the game now. And it's not until it gets closer to the end, on average, that it gets lopsided. I mean, every now and then you'll have a match that gets crazy early. But on average, they stay fairly balanced down into the 20s. Bastard. See, I was willing to share, but you're just a son of a bitch. Yeah, I agree. Maybe that's him right there. At least I'm gonna pretend it is.
Help me.
And I'm dead. That dude pissed me off. I clearly laid claim to that thing, and he tried to snag it from me. I even made a door where my team could come in and get it. I hit twice and did 50 points of damage. Made a door where I could share with my team, and then this dude just comes in and takes it all. Pisses me off. It's a shame they fixed it so the 50v50 mode doesn't count for finish top X in squads challenges anymore. I think I'm going to hang out for Pleasant Park. No, I'm going to go for Anarchy Acres this time. Just because I don't want to run for ages to the circle. What is this, cabbage? Or agave cactus? Either way, it's made of wood. Screw it. Alright. I feel better now. The best thing about 50v50 or even the teams of 20 mode is the chaos caused by so many other people. And the worst thing about those modes is the other people. I mean, yeah, it's true, I hate playing with randos because I hate looking like an idiot in front of them. But I also hate playing with randos because they tend to be assholes. As my squad is being slowly eliminated. Apparently no hacks, just pro should have been hacking instead. And it's 26 on 40. That hurt. Hoping I can score some cheap shots with my silenced SMG. But as I sit here, it's more and more apparent that my team is dying around me. And that's probably going to do it for me. Wow, somebody actually healed me. Wow, 5 on 34. And I'm dead. I got 1 hit for 13 points of damage. How sad was that? That was one of those games that turned early. It was like 25 to 40 at one point or something like that. Oh yeah, let's just all land in Tilted. Oh hey Kay, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it very, very much. Welcome to the rank and file. And now you can taunt me with my own emote, yes. Which I think is the best thing about having that emote. Is that it's very self-deprecating. And the whole Rankin RIP thing is very meta. Oh yeah, his C4 works. Mine, not so much. I didn't even see what got me there. And there's no sense looking at the replay because it doesn't record replays for 50v50. Unless they've changed that. Nope. Which is kind of sad because I imagine there's some great replay material to be had in the chaos. Oh, and one of the subscriber benefits, if you want a different avatar walking around there on the bottom of the screen, the panel on the Twitch page should up, and if it doesn't update, you'll need to refresh the page. Will update to a whole array of avatars. Because there should be 3 generations of Pokemon available. As well as a few other things. Yeah, it's the standard Twitch extension authorization. It's nothing nefarious, but all the extensions ask for it. Really? That's odd. Well, if you know the name of a Pokemon, you should be able to type !avatar space and then its name, and it should give it to you. See, I know there's more than just Pokemon there, but I know those are there for sure. I need to do explosive damage, but I suck with it. The guy keeps updating the program. Maybe there's something I need to do to reauthorize the extension. I haven't looked at it in a while, and I'm running a beta version of it. And sometimes it's just flaky. Since when do those only drop in stacks of 1? That's what I've got, isn't it? Yep. I really need to learn my guns on sight. You know, I bet if I had a spreadsheet of them, I'd be much better at it. Maybe I should put one together. If everybody else is going to jump off the top of a tall building, I want to too. Yeah, I'll leave the sniper rifle for somebody else. All right, take it easy, Kay. Thanks again for the sub. Actual explosions, or is that just people screwing around? I could do with some more brick. I need to go where the action is. Or at least someplace that I can hide amongst the crowd and try to take cheap shots. I don't have any weapons that can reach that far. Oh yeah, it's very uneven now. Yay, we won! Don't think I hit anybody. Nope. Thought it was going to leave me in there forever. It may have. I just wasn't close enough to hit anybody. I didn't have any weapons that could reach that far. This freight depot place really needs a name. Guy coming across the top's exactly what I needed to be able to get over here. I was hoping I could have made that, but wasn't going to happen. I need to get 300 units of metal. It should not be hard to do in here. Hey, this is mine. Go get your own. Ha! Now I just have to be able to do some damage with it, because I need explosive damage for a challenge. And if I can't do explosive damage, that was a wasted purchase. The upside is it was an easy resource to gather right there. And I got plenty to replace it after I spent it. But I should get some more. Resources, not necessarily metal. I am still sleepy, despite the fact that I have slept an enormous amount in the past 2 days. Surely somebody's already gotten that chest, if there even was a chest in there. Oh, hell, I'm in the circle and away from my team. I should fall back a little bit. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was. What the hell is wrong with this idiot?
What? I literally built like 50 walls. Please! Revive me, you fuck! Oh, this boy's reviving me. God bless you.
This guy's annoying.
Why would you fucking revive out in the open? Ah! 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 Oh, oh! I'm still up. Oh. He outnumbered us by double.
Well, we tried. Let's see how this one plays out. Because it's nearly over. I'd much rather be here where the action is happening than some dude running around on the periphery. I might be a little seasick now. I did no damage to them. But that's normal. Oh well. But I got 4 kills tonight. Like 3 of them in that one game alone. And that one guy that probably thought he had me just had to be hating life. That's all there is to it. But I think that's going to do it for me tonight. Had I don't know, had a pretty good game tonight. Wasn't after a lot of the challenges, more in it for the 50v50. I was hoping for a little more carnage in the 50v50, but I just couldn't get close enough to kill anybody and get involved in the carnage. I either died before I got too close to it, or everybody was dead before I could get into it. There was no middle ground. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Tuesday night is going to be more Telltale's Batman, because I missed it last week, so it's going to get put off until this week. So we'll finish up Telltale's Batman next week, and then back here for more Friday Night Fortnite. Thanks, Kay, for the new sub, and I will see you next week.